You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. This is a two-part video on our Chuck E. Cheese pizza maker. If you want to go right to the pizza making, there's a link in the description. Or when you get to the end, just click through. Hey there, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's pizza maker playset time with the Chuck E. Cheese's pizza maker, where kids can be a kid, and I can be a pizza maker. So let's give it a shot. Remember now, check the description. You'll see a playlist of all different kinds of makers. Go to that playlist if you want to see other types. This happens to be the pizza maker. When we saw this, and we saw the happy Chuck E. Cheese on the front, we had to have it. Now, this is not a new set, so it did take a while to find it. And then we did come with 2 extra refill packs. So we're going to keep that, but move it to the side so we can get into the box. Now, we have not opened it and set it up or anything like that. So you're actually seeing what we're seeing for the first time. Anytime you get one of these maker sets, you're always a little overwhelmed and you say to yourself, oh man, what are all the pieces? But we'll go step by step, give you that information. But first, I'm going to cut scene again, I call it. And I'm going to have all the pieces out of the cardboard and then show each one, and then we'll follow the directions. All right, just hang on a second. All right, so here's all the component pieces kind of spread out. Now, Chucky was actually still in the sealed bag, so we're going to get him out of there and just show you up close how neat that is. I have to say, for all the play sets we've had, this one's pretty cool because you get the nice little figure. Now, it looks like that's just going to snap in there, and we'll double check that. And it looks like these are the pans. They call these the cooking trays. See that? So we'll get that out of the plastic. So those are ready. And then this is the rest of it. It looks like you need the spatula, the measuring spoon, the pizza cutter, the mixing spoon, and the mixing bowl. And that's all in here. It's nice to find a sealed set like this. Then you know, you got all the pieces. So here's our little spatula. Here's our mini pizza cutter. This here is the measuring spoon. And then here is the mixing spoon. And then our bowl. Now in the pack over here it has the ingredients. So it says expires 02/2012. Well, you know what? We're going to take some liberties here. And eat it anyway. Let's see what's in there. Okay, we have the pizza dough mix. Another pizza dough mix, and then the pizza cheese, ooh, and then the pizza sauce mix. So let's just take a quick look now. We're going to get on to actually making and following this, but we got to get our ingredients, clean up the set here, get rid of all the plastic bags, and let's make the dough. That looks like the first step. All right, hang on just a second. All right, we're ready to go mixing on some pizza dough. Exciting, making pizza dough. Now, I've made pizza dough from scratch quite a bit. So this is nothing new to me. It is new that I'm using a mix like this. Also, the Chuck E. Cheese set, you don't actually bake it in that, so it's not a baking oven. It is mainly just for a display, and you put the pizza on there, and you get excited that Chuck E. Cheese is with you while you're making a pizza. So it says take half the mix, which was about 3 tablespoons. So we brought in an extra bowl. We wanted to be accurate on that. So there's the mix. So 3 tablespoons in here. This is the tablespoon side. All right. And then it calls for 2 teaspoons of water. So we'll bring that in. There's the teaspoon side. Now it's a little less. I might have to top this off. Put just a little extra. Okay. And then mix. So let's use this as our mixing spoon. Here's what we have. So we're mixing so that we can knead this. So we want a dough consistency. Then you actually put that on the tray, and we're going to bring it to the microwave and cook that. But we got to get to the dough first. And then you're going to have to make this twice. So I bet you they just, instead of doing it all at one time. So let's see. Is it kneadable yet? I don't think so. Definitely not kneadable. Still too wet. So to me, it looks like we need to add a little more of the powder in this one. That's the thing with baking. You always got to be ready to make adjustments. So that looks a little better now. So I'll just knead it right in here. Okay. So it's still a little moist. I'm going to actually add some of this extra stuff to it. Now, you know, I'm used to needing like a 2-pound lump here. So it doesn't look like much, but we are kneading it. Oops, sorry, hitting the camera there. Trying to give you a bird's eye view, right? So now, yeah, it's feeling like it's dough. It is a little sticky, but not bad. It doesn't give you a time. And it just says place on the tray. So, we'll take our cooking tray. Now, it doesn't say anything about, you know, spraying any cooking spray or any kind of non-stick element on there. Now, it wants us to repeat that. So, we're going to do that next. We'll repeat this step. Then we'll give it a shot, all right? So I won't show you the second mixing, but we'll come back and I'll show you both on the tray and we'll take it to the microwave, all right? Hold on a second. Okay, all done. Got them both on the cooking tray. See our pizzas up close there? Got them nicely spread out. Now it says take it to the microwave for 45 seconds. So let's go do that. Maybe I'll wash my hands first, huh? You see, I was working in the kitchen. So hold on a second and we'll go to the microwave. All right, so pizzas are in the microwave. I'm going to close the door and go for 45 seconds. Just wanted to show you what they look like, and then we'll show you when the door opens, okay? Hang on a second. Okay, here they are spinning, so we got 45 seconds on the timer now. Let's see what happens. Hard to tell, I know, through the microwave, but I do see bubbling. Okay, there you go. We have about 20 seconds left. Now, one thing they do tell you is to take a fork and poke little holes on the top so the dough doesn't rise too much. So we did that. Didn't show it to you, but we're telling you we did it, okay? Getting a lot of steam in there, and it is starting to look like pizza dough. All right, hang on a second. Okay, so that's what they look like. I just opened the door. You'll see, I mentioned it, little holes where we poked it with a fork. That just helps the bubbling. They also said it's hot, but it's not that bad. And it looks like the pizza doughs themselves come right off. So there's going to be more cooking. That's just to probably get them so we can put the sauce and the cheese on there. So we'll come back to that. Hold on. Thanks for watching part 1 of our Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Maker. Now click through or check the description for a link. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.